What's going on, guys? Back with another video. Today, I'll be doing What If Deku Had the Phoenix Force Part 3. Before we start the video, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon. Leave a like on this video and comment down below any suggestions of any other what ifs or, like I said in the last video, questions for a Q&A that might happen. Who knows? And any other videos you want me to do. Let's get straight to the video.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So before we get into the video, I would like to say that in the last video of Phoenix Force Part 2, I made a mistake with the whole score thing. I don't think I explained, but I think I said in Part 2 that the Phoenix Force gave him like a small portion of his power, not too much, because Deku in this timeline is not a show off. So so the comment said, the comment said, Deku would have still got more than 40 villain points. So I'm gonna say we'll change that. He still gets first place, but he got 90 villain points, and then he still got the 60 hero points. So now he's got 50 more points to what he already has, which is 150. And he only used 25% of the Phoenix Force's abilities during that time. And one more thing before we start the actual video. So I know the Phoenix Force has a Dark Phoenix to it. I was trying to figure out how I can put that into the stories at some point. So I was thinking the regular Phoenix Force would be whenever it's like when Deku's like chill, like positive emotions with the regular Phoenix Force. But when he goes into Dark Phoenix, that's when he loses control of all his emotions. Like he's in the negative phase. He's mad, he's sad, something bad happened or something like that. And yeah, so now let's get straight into the what if. So we left off at the exam. Deku passed, obviously. We all know that. So Deku walks into 1A. He sees the blue-haired kid from the exam who called him out. And Phoenix, because like I said, Phoenix can talk to Deku. It's like a separate entity. I don't know if he can actually do that, but it's just something that I added personally because I think it would work for him. So the Phoenix says, "Hey, it's that annoying kid from the exam." And then Deku, he's like, yeah, it's him again. And then he's like, he sees that he's arguing with Bakugo, and then he's like, do you want to just join the conversation? And then Deku's like, nah, just let him be. And then Bakugo turns his way. He sees him and turns away. He's not mad per se, he's just kind of pissed at this point. So Ida turns to or the dude in the glasses sees where Bakugo's looking at, runs up to Deku, bowing, saying, I'm sorry for my rudeness. Everything happens the same as the anime. Deku says, yeah, it's fine. And then Uraka taps him on the shoulder, everything happens the same. A dude in a sleeping bag comes in, just say, like, it took 4 seconds to shut up, for everyone to shut up, so I halved it from 8 to 4. I don't know if that makes a difference or not, but yeah, it made a difference. So it took the 4 seconds to be quiet, alright? And then everything happens the same. He says, if y'all don't get to y'all gym clothes in like, I don't know why he said 30 minutes, but if it takes y'all 30 minutes to go get clothes, you'll get expelled. And then, now I know y'all thinking that Deku should be the one first to throw, but I'm gonna say Bakugo because, listen to my explanation. Bakugo always had a quirk. Deku, he only got it since the sludge villain attack. So they would have, plus that was near the end of the year. So that means Bakugo would have thrown it further in middle school if he did use the quirk than Deku would. So I would say that since Bakugo has the highest throw in middle school, he would pick Bakugo to throw it first. All right, that's my eye for better judgment of anything. So Bakugo, he would throw the same. Uh, he tells everyone looks excited. Everyone is excited, and then the conversation happens the same as the anime. Everyone's like, "Yeah, we get to use our quirks this time," and then as I was like, "If you fail, you get expelled," all that stuff. And well, yeah. So the 15-meter dash, Deku, like I said, is not a show off. So he would try to somewhat level with Ida a little bit, like just level with him. So he gets the same or a little bit faster than Ida, because he used the wings that the Phoenix has. He just flies really quickly to catch up with Ida's speed, go a little bit faster, not too fast, obviously, but yeah. Um, the grip test. I'm gonna say I don't know if the Phoenix Force is known for its strength, so I'm gonna say he goes a little under Soji. He gets like third because I don't know if the Phoenix Force is known for its strength, so that's why I say he gets third. Um, for the jump test, uses wing to fly. For the ball throw, I would say, 'cause I know that fire can make things float. Cause like with a hot air balloon, right? Like they use like heat to make it like float higher and higher, right? And then since Deku was also traded, I'm saying he uses his strength and then some fire to help him like make the ball go even higher and further. So uh, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna say that he gets 1,000 meters. So he got first in almost every single one except for the ball throw. So overall, he would get like second because I don't know if he'll do any good with the side to side thingies that they did. I know there's more tests, but like the side to side things, I don't think he'll do that good on. He might get like second place behind Mineta doing that. So that's why he's not first. Like he didn't get first in every single test. And like I said, he didn't go all out. He probably used only 30%. And so I'm also gonna here's an idea. So I was thinking for the ship, right? It will be Deku and female Todoroki, cause you know what I'm saying. Go Todoroki, Deku. That's gonna be the ship. All right. But for Uraraka, I'm still with Uraraka in the story, so I'm gonna say that Uraraka's the replacement for Ida. Like Degu's not gonna treat Uraraka like he would treat Ida, but like it's like an Ida replacement per se. Not exactly close. So Deku he walks home, and I've been waiting so long. I've been waiting since yesterday to do this. Deku comes home, right? His mom is not there. Someone in the house says, someone in the apartment says, "Hello, my son. You can call me you. I'm your dad, but people call me all for one." Now Deku he shivers because All Might told him about one for all. Like he didn't get one for all, obviously, but he was he was asked if he wanted it per se, and so Deku knows all about it. And then Like he knew about All for One is the enemy to All Might, and then Deku he stands up for himself, which I'll explain why in a couple of more minutes or so. So he stands up and says, "Mom, does mom not know what you do for a living actually?" Because I think in the actual anime, he's supposed to like be working overseas. And if All For One really is Deku's dad, then I would think that's what he would tell him. And then All For One, uh, aka Hisashi, says, "Oh, so you know, so you do know. Good for you. And he's here to recruit Izuku Midoriya for the League of Villains." Now, Izuku says, "No, I will not join. But I do have a promise. He has a deal for him. I must say that this is gonna be his deal. If I was him in that situation, because I knew it would be impossible for him to do. So it secures me not being a hero. It secures me being a hero. So because that's what his plan's gonna be. It requires to do this. So this is Deku's promise. If you don't kill or hurt All Might, if you don't kill or hurt All Might, I will join your boy band. But if you do hurt or kill All Might, I promise he promises him that he will regret that. Alright? Like a little bit of the Dark Phoenix starts showing up a little bit. He started to become a little more aggressive. He's like, I promise you that I will follow up with vicious attacks. I promise you every ligament cracks. I promise, he promises him his predicament that will be tortured literally with sickening acts. I promise you, if you don't live to your body, to your promise, I'll grind you till your body's demolished. So, like I said, Deku's not really trying to be a villain, but he's giving All For One a promise he knows he will not step up to. He will not live to the task, because that's the only reason why he recruited Izuku in the first place. So All For One says, okay, so if it has to be him. All For One has to not kill or hurt All Might. So because he does not know about the League of Villains, he just said he wants to recruit Izuku. He didn't say nothing about the League of Villains. So he says, if I don't kill or hurt All Might in any way, then you will join my boy band. I mean, All For One knows it's not a boy band. There's Toga in it, but it's mostly dudes. So of course, and Deku says he agrees, but he knows it'll be hard for him to do so because that's like One For All is in All Might, right? He has to destroy One For All, and the way to destroy One For All For One is to kill them or hurt them or kill them. So it's something that Deku knows he won't be able to keep with his promise, but then doing what he said gives him a reason to actually do all what he just said. He'll follow up with vicious attacks. He'll break every single ligament in his body. He would, I don't know about torture him though. I doubt he would do that, but he will demolish his body because of what the Phoenix Force can do. And yeah. And so Ika walks in and sees Deku and Sashi. She thinks that it's a father son bonding type thing because Sashi never came back in a while. But we all know who this Hisashi really is. So, uh, so yeah, so they eat dinner. They about to go to bed. Deku talks with the Phoenix Force. He thanks the Phoenix Force for telling him what to say. Cause I mean, he's all chill and all, But in situations like this, he was a little nervous at the start. He's hoping. He tells Phoenix once, "I'm hoping that I can live up to what I just said to him." And then Phoenix was like, "Yes, you will. Definitely live up to it." So, and then Phoenix was also tell him. He even tells her, "I saw you was nervous. And hey, you are my host. I'm supposed to make sure you're all good. All right, I got you. What situation calls for it. All right." So, yeah. Next day comes. Everything stays the anime. They have regular classes, and All Might walks in and says a candidate, "I am here," and all that stuff. And Deku in his head is like, "Oh, he's alive. Good." Because he was hoping he didn't have to, well, kill All for One slash his actual father. So, yeah. And they almost like, "Yeah, we're gonna be doing combat training, and you gotta have your costumes on ready." And before I continue on, um, I'm not really good with costumes, to be real with y'all. So if, like I said in my last video, I have a Discord server. All right, if you can join my Discord server if y'all want to send me link in the description below. You can send me the art of what you want Deku's costume to look like. So yeah. So Deku walks out in a to be determined suit, and it's the same interaction as the anime. Uraka's commenting him on a to be determined suit. Uh, and and the teaming, I will say Uraka will switch out teams with Todoroki. So whoever teamed up with Todoroki in the actual anime, and I think it was Soji, Uraka would be teamed with Soji, and Deku would be teamed up with Todoroki. So she does the same thing that she did in the actual thing. She freezes up the whole building and all that stuff. And Deku, he's able to control the heat that he radiates with the Phoenix Force. So he's going to where they walk, he melts the ground, like he melts the ice. So it's not he melts the entire building, he only melts where he is at. So Todoroki is right behind him following him because she doesn't want to use her flames, obviously, for obvious reasons. And he's walking, they walking, and after they walk, they like I'm gonna say Bakugo would either take a while for them to get out of the ice. They finally got out of the ice, but by the time they got out of the ice, Deku Todoroki had entered or found where the bomb was. So, um, De- so a huge fight ensues. Deku versus Bakugo and Todoroki versus Ida. So, they duking it out. They fight each other, and they it leaves like a big, not big amount, but like big, like small amounts of like debris, like not like dust, but like small pieces of rocks, let's say. So Deku, he uses his telekinesis because that's part of the Phoenix Force. What he can do, he uses it and then throws the rock. Like he picks up like 5, 10. He throws like three, and Bakugo like all in for his stomach, one for his stomach, two for the legs, so that he loses his balance a little bit. He tries to hit Ida, but he misses the first last three, so that's six. And then he he didn't want to hit the bomb because yeah reasons, and he came back and tried to hit Ida again with the same two, and he got one, but like he's fast, so I'm gonna say he catches his balance quickly. And then Deku, he's kind of getting bad at this, and then he ties up Bakugo so that he's captured. And Uraraka, she touches the ball. I mean, Todoroki makes he a trip, and then they touch the ball, and then they win. And so if they happen the same after that, and that's the end of the video. Uh, like I said, subscribe, like the video if you haven't done so already. Hit the like button. Comment down below any suggestions or questions. Because if you watched my video yesterday, you would know why. I will put that in the icon where you can watch the video. So, yeah. Um, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.